Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a one brand tutorial for you. I'm really excited because this is my first one brand makeup tutorial that I've ever done on my channel. So I'm really happy about it. And the brand that I'm going to be using today is E.L.F. I'm really excited because E.L.F. has always been one of my favorite makeup brands from the drugstore. I just feel like they have really nice quality products and they're really inexpensive. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this makeup look using all E.L.F. makeup products, then please keep on watching. First I'm going to start with the eyes. I'm going to take the E.L.F. HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Light. This is what this one looks like. I always prefer to prime my eyelids with the concealer. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I'm just going to prepare my skin for the foundation when I apply it a little bit later. So I'm just going to apply this one. Now for eyeshadows, I have two eyeshadow palettes here. I have tried these and I do really like them. So I have the Mad for Matte 1 and the Mad for Matte Summer Breeze, which is the Matte for Matte 2. So this is what the Matte for Matte 1 looks like. And here is the Matte for Matte 2, which I think I like this one a little bit better. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna take the Matte for Matte 2, a blending brush. This is the Wet n Wild blending brush. I'm gonna take this first shade right here. I'm just gonna set that concealer with it. Now I'm going to take this shade right here, taking that same blending brush, and I'm just going to apply this to the crease as a transition shade. Now I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm going to take a little bit of this shade. And I'm going to apply that to where I applied the transition shade, just to give it a little bit more of a pinky tone. Take the Matte for Matte 1 palette, and I'm going to take this brown shade right here, and I'm going to apply that to the crease. This is a more thinner brush, so it's going to really help get in the crease. I'm going to blend it out with a clean brush. Now I'm going to take this shade right here, more like a gray brown shade, sticking that in the crease as well just to deepen it up. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab the black shade in the palette. It's so pigmented. Look at that. Ugh, I'm just going to grab a little bit of this because it's way too pigmented. So that's as dark as I want to go. So I'm going to go back in with the concealer. And I'm going to do like a half cut crease. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit in the inner part of my eyelid. And I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. This shade right here from the first palette. For the rest of my eyelid shade, I'm going to take this baked highlighter and blush in the shade Rose Gold. Look at how pigmented that is. So pretty. So I'm going to take the goldy white shade. I'm going to take a mixture of these two shades. Alright, so now I'm going to take the E.L.F. liquid eyeliner in the shade Black. This brings back so many memories because I used to use this all the time in high school. This was just my go-to eyeliner. I'm just going to do a regular line. Lined my eyes, I'm going to take the E.L.F. Volumizing Defining Mascara. I already ripped the packaging. It's a $2 mascara, so I'm not expecting it to be any good. I think I remember using this in high school, but I don't remember. So let's see how this applies. So for lashes, I'm going to use my own lashes. They're a different brand. They're not E.L.F. I personally am not a fan of E.L.F. lashes, so yeah, I'm just going to use the ones that I have here. These are the Miss 3D Volume Lashes Premium Silk Lash in the style M301. These are what they look like. They're currently my favorite eyelashes at the moment. Now we're going to go on to the face. I'm going to come back to the eyes a little bit later, but I'm going to prime my face with the E.L.F. Hydrating Face Primer. This is what it looks like. So it comes with the pump, just like that. Squirt a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with the E.L.F. Oil-Free SPF 15 Sunscreen Flawless Finish Foundation in the shade Buff. Alright, so this is what the bottle looks like. It does come with a pump. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 pumps. So it is a thicker foundation. I don't know if this is going to fit me. It looks very pinky, like it has a pinky undertone. I'm more of an olive undertone, yellow undertone. So, yeah, this looks a little pinky to me, but we'll make it work. So I'm going to dot this all over my face. It does have a little bit of a smell to it, but it's not terrible. Now I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. It has a nice coverage. It's not full coverage. I would definitely say it's a medium. Now I'm going to go back in with a concealer. I'm going to apply this to my under eyes. I'm just going to blend it out. Realize that I do not have a setting powder to set my under eye concealer, so I'm going to have to go in with this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I completely forgot to get a translucent setting powder. Like, how? Alright, so now I want to bronze up my face. I'm actually going to take a foundation palette. This is the E.L.F. Medium Dark Foundation Palette. Here is what the palette looks like. I did already swatch them for you. So these are what they look like. They're super creamy. I'm really excited to put this on my face. I think I'm going to go in with this shade first. This is the second darkest shade. I'm going to take the Moda 803 brush. Alright, so I'm just going to blend it out with the same sponge. So this warms up my face really, really nicely. I'm super impressed with it so far. Now I'm going to take the darker shade, which is this one right here. Alright, so far I'm really liking the way this formed up my face. I really am impressed with it. Now I'm going to set the rest of my face with the E.L.F. Beautifully Bare Sheer Tint Finishing Powder in the shade Light Medium. Here is the packaging. It's really nice. I do like the reflective mirror packaging. So here is what the powder looks like. I think this will be a perfect shade for me. I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics 116 brush to set my face with that. So now I'm going to remove the powder under my eyes. Now I'm going to finish off the eyes. I'm going to take the Matte for Matte 2 palette, and I'm going to grab this shade right here, and I'm going to bring that into my lower lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of this shade right here. Take the mascara again and apply that to my lower lashes. One thing I do not like from the E.L.F. line is their eyeliner pencils. I do not like them, so I'm going to take this L'Oreal Infallible 16 Hour Never Fail eyeliner in the shade Noir, and I'm just going to put this in my waterline. Now I'm going to go in with the brows. I'm going to take the E.L.F. Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream in the shade Medium Brown. It works perfect with the brush. This is the E.L.F. Eyebrow Duo Brush, and it comes with the spoolie on one end and the angled brush on the other. So I'm going to apply this on my brows. I'm going to contour. I'm going to take the E.L.F. contour palette. I've owned this for a while already, and it's nice. It's a nice contour palette if you are on a budget. This is a really good one from the drugstore, but I will say these are the only shades that it comes in, so it doesn't have a darker contour palette or anything, which isn't the greatest because I feel like they don't have variety in shades. So I feel like if you are a darker skin tone, these shades might not work for you. Blush, I have two E.L.F. blush palettes. I have it in light and dark. What I do like about these palettes, including the contour palette, is that they pop out. So on the back you see those little squares right here, and you push them out and they come out. So I like that with the blush palette, because if there are a few blushes that you like from the dark palette and you like some from the light palette, you can bring them together and just have all the colors that you like in one palette. So I really like that. I just have them how they came. So I think I'm going to take this palette. I think I'm going to go in with the light palette. So I'm going to take a blush brush. But I'm going to take the light palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here. This is a really nice peachy blush shade. And I'm going to put that on the apples of my cheeks. For highlighter, I did mention earlier that I had the E.L.F. Baked highlighter and blush in rose gold, and this is really, really nice. It's really nice and pigmented. I did swatch it earlier, and I do like that a lot. But I have another highlighting product by E.L.F. that I think I want to go in with. So these are the Shimmer highlighting powders. I got the shades Sunset Glow and Starlight Glow. So I've been wanting to get my hands on these for the longest time, and I finally saw them at Walmart, so I was really, really excited, and I couldn't make up my mind to which shade I wanted to get, so I just got the two lightest ones. So I got the Starlight Glow, which is the lightest one that it comes in, and Sunset Glow, which is the second lightest one. Alright, so this is what the packaging looks like. I really, really love this packaging. It's really nice and sleek. I really, really like it. Alright, so here are the highlighters. I did already swatch them so you can see them. They're right there. They're so blinding. My goodness. This one is Sunset Glow, and this one is Starlight Glow. Right here, there is Sunset Glow and Starlight Glow. They feel really nice and buttery. So I think I want to go in with Sunset Glow. I'm going to grab my Up and Up highlighting brush, and I'm going to pick up some of that and apply it to my cheekbones. Are you kidding me right now? These are so nice. Now onto the lips. I did notice that E.L.F. does not have any lip liners, at least in my stores that are closest to me. They don't have lip liners. I haven't checked online yet, so I'm going to check that after this. But I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Color Icon lip liner in Chestnut. Now I'm going to take the E.L.F. matte lip color in the shade Praline. There is the swatch right there. So I'm going to apply this. Now I'm going to take the E.L.F. lip lacquer in Natural. It's a really, really light lip gloss, so let's see how this goes. Alright, so I'm going to go fix my hair and I will be right back. Alright, so here is the finished makeup look. I did enjoy creating this makeup look with all of these products. I feel like it turned out a little nicer than I thought it would come out to be. I'm really, really happy about it. I was really, really impressed with a bunch of the products that I used today. Alright, so now a few products that completely blew me away. One of them, of course, was the foundation palette. The foundation palette is so nice. It's so creamy, so easy to blend out. I was really, really impressed with this. I'm definitely going to get more use out of this because it's so nice. And the second thing that blew me away were the highlighters. These are so nice. They're so pigmented and blinding. I was so impressed by these. Like, I'm definitely going to use these a lot. I can already tell. So they're really, really nice. I do believe that there are 3 shades, at least the ones that I saw at my Walmart. I don't know if they offer more shades online, but I was just I'm just so obsessed with these. These are so nice. You can see the highlight there. I did apply a lot. I always incorporate E.L.F. products in my makeup routine, so I'm always using E.L.F. Like the moisturizer, I use that every day. The brow products are really nice, so I always use the brow pomade or the brow pencils like almost every day. So, but I really, really enjoyed using all E.L.F. products because I usually never ever do that. Like, so this is like my first one brand makeup tutorial, so I'm really, really excited about that, and I really enjoyed how it turned out. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media. I have an Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and a Snapchat. I'll have all that listed down below so you can follow me on there, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.